Jake and Emma were still at home, guarding the doll. Suddenly, Jake looked up, alarmed. "Do you hear that?" They both strained to listen, and distant screams pierced the night air. "Is that coming from the fairgrounds?" Jake asked, eyes wide with fear. Without hesitation, they fled the house, determined to help. As they rushed out the door, Emma grabbed Jake's arm. "Did you bring silver? Do you remember the words?" Jake nodded. "Maleficium finum, demonium red." He recited the ancient words echoing in the night, while holding up his silver bracelet, which was now glowing. Emma's necklace began to glow as well, and she joined him. Maleficium finum, demonium red. They sprinted toward the car, adrenaline coursing through their veins. Before they could reach the vehicle, a pickup truck with North Dakota plates screeched into the driveway, and an elderly man jumped out, his face lined with determination. "Introducing the Algernon, I'm historian. Introducing." Emma's eyes widened in recognition. "Algernon. My great-grandmother wrote of an Edmund Algernon in her journals." Eddie nodded. "My great-great-grandfather. When your great-grandmother left North Dakota, they lost touch. He spent his life worried about the doll's location, and my family has been tracking it down ever since." Emma and Jake quickly explained the situation. The events of 1999, the recapturing of the doll in the mason jar, and the missing fragment. Eddie's face grew serious. "That's it, the fragment. We can still stop this, but it won't be easy." He instructed them to take the doll, keeping it draped in a blanket to prevent exposure to moonlight. Emma handed Eddie a silver trinket and taught him the words. "Maleficium finum, demonium red." Jake went down to the basement, grabbing the doll, mason jar, chains, and all carefully placing it in a large sack. They hurried back outside, Jake climbing into the bed of the pickup truck. He held the jar securely, making sure it was shielded from the moonlight. "Let's go," he called out, bracing himself as Eddie revved the engine. The truck sped off toward the fairgrounds, the tension palpable. Emma, seated inside, clutched the silver necklace, whispering the incantation under her breath. "Maleficium finum, demonium red." As they raced through the darkened streets, the distant screams grew louder, mingling with the roar of the truck's engine. The night air was thick with dread, and the moon cast an eerie glow over the town. The fairgrounds loomed ahead, a scene